Well, let's get our webinar started, everybody. I want to welcome you today to our webinar on improving cellular health and your practice revenue with humic and fulvic. I'm Stuart Hoover. I'm a doctor of natural health. I'm board certified in integrative health, and I am the director of professional services for Mother Earth Labs. I've practiced functional health for over 23 years, built $1 million practice over those years, and I worked with thousands of clients around the globe, helping them improve their health naturally. Now, what we're going to cover on today's webinar is making sure that the products you offer your clients are truly working, reducing the amount of products that your clients are taking, how to simplify the amount of products that you offer in your business, how to increase revenue from product sales, and creating long-term residual income with improved compliance. Now, this may be a question that you found yourself asking many times. I know I did for many, many years. And that was making sure that the products I was offering to my clients were truly working. We are just bombarded with product salespeople today. I know in my clinic, we had many, many companies that continually visited us, pitching their products, even drug representatives from pharmaceutical companies switching their bags out in the parking lot from going to the medical doctor next door to grabbing their bag full of their nutraceuticals and coming in and pitching me on their products. So there's, certainly a lot of products out there, and that was a question. I always kind of wondered if these products were truly working for my clients. And guess what? Our clients are wondering the same thing too. And I'm sure you've been asked those questions many, many times. The supplement industry is just blown up to a multi-billion-dollar industry. As a matter of fact, as of 2015, it's estimated to be over $36.7 billion a year, and that number continues to increase. Many people today are certainly looking towards dietary supplements to help improve their health, to provide a lot of the nutrients they know they're lacking, of course, in their foods today. So we know that this industry is just going to continue to grow, and it really is a big part of our businesses as well. This is a picture of me in my product room in our clinic. And, we even built special cabinets in here to house all of our products. And, we literally worked with thousands of products over the years. I worked with many, many companies. We carried capsules, soft gels, powders, liquids. I even private labeled many of my own products, and I was very passionate about formulating products and got into this probably about 15 years ago. And really kind of out of necessity, I just felt like having a better understanding clinically on what was lacking, what was missing, what worked. We just got into doing a lot of our own formulary. But it was really a lot to manage in the clinic, and we had a large inventory. At one point, at any given point, really, we were probably carrying over 300 different products in our clinic. That was a large upfront investment to invest in having those products in. Of course, it took a lot of time to manage this. We even had to hire additional staff to help just managing our product side of the business. So now in 2006, I was attending a lecture in Austin, Texas, and I was very fortunate to hear a biochemist speaking about these very special nutrients, humic and fulvic acids. And I tell you, I really had a true epiphany after I came back from that lecture. I remember walking in the clinic the first day after coming back, and I kind of stopped at my product room and I looked in there and I'm thinking, what the heck am I doing here? I mean, I've kind of gotten caught up into this whole product vacuum just like everybody else. And it wasn't that what we were doing was bad, but I really started to get the sense that what we were doing was just really too much. And I knew there had to be a better way to simplify that. So I was very fortunate to have learned about humic and fulvic acid. And these are truly nature's miracle molecules. And it really began to change my thinking about dietary supplementation and what I wanted to offer to my clients in the clinic. So I want to take a minute and I'm going to play a short video that'll probably do a lot more justice in talking about humic and fulvic than I can do. So let's kind of learn a little bit more about humic and fulvic real quick.
Hello, it's good to be with you today. I'm Carolyn Carter, the founder and president of Mother Earth Labs. Mother Earth Labs develops and manufactures nutritional health products that are at the leading edge of nutritional science. We're located here in beautiful hill country of South Texas. I'm also a biochemist and been in the field of pharmaceutical and nutritional health product development for over 20 years. After receiving my degrees, I started to work for Merck & Company. Most of you know Merck. It's one of the largest international pharmaceutical companies in the world, and they've developed many of the well-known blockbuster drugs such as the statins like Mevacor, Zocor. They've also done Fosamax, Vioxx, and many others too. And I worked on the metabolic bone disease team in the development of Fosamax for many years, about the time that I left Merck. I guess you could say that given this, my background is really in a traditional allopathic approach to medicine and disease treatment. And to be honest with you, I even had just about absolute faith that the use of these blockbuster drugs by the medical practitioners could treat and manage just about any disease. I know you're laughing now. But one day that view changed. It changed dramatically when I received what many would consider to be very, very bad news. I had just been given my baby son too when I was diagnosed with cancer, and I was diagnosed when I underwent a very unrelated routine test. Not 3 years before that moment, though, I actually watched my father pass from the very same type of cancer, but his was diagnosed at stage 4. I watched him go through repeated chemotherapy treatments, radiation, surgeries, and everybody knew that these therapies weren't going to save his life. And unfortunately, they did nothing but ruin the quality of life that he was going to have for the rest of his life, which actually turned out to be only 3 months. He laid in a hospital bed until he passed in those 3 months. So my friends, even though my world shattered at that moment when I received my news, I began to pick up the pieces just as quickly as I could because I had my baby son in my arms. You know, I knew that in my heart, my father's fate wasn't going to be my fate, but I had to get really busy really fast. So you can imagine the first obstacle that I had to overcome was my traditional thinking. I did have some help because where my cancer was located, it was in the thalamus. That's in the brain. It's a very sensitive structure. It's actually different from where my father's was located. So even if I wanted to explore options in traditional treatments, there weren't any options available because it is such a sensitive structure. In a very short period of time then, my focus turned from what is a traditional approach to a much more holistic, natural approach to healing and wellness. So as a result of during that time, I embarked on this incredible journey of discovery long ago. This journey made it possible for me to be here today talking with you. I want to let you know my son Gunnar, that's his name, Gunnar, he's now 12 years old and he'll be 12 this week. He's really the light of my light, and needless to say, I've been blessed with many more years than was ever predicted. Also, as a result of this journey, I might add, I've also been able to develop an amazing group of products that are based on the power of nature's own natural molecules that I discovered to transform functions at the cellular level.
You are about to find out why humic and fulvic are called nature's miracle molecules, the missing link to optimal health. There are over 157 degenerative diseases linked to vitamin and mineral deficiencies. To name a few: heart disease, cancer, diabetes, MS, Alzheimer's. The list is very long. Now, experts know that more than vitamins and minerals are required for optimum health. Humic and fulvic are equally important, and in fact, our bodies couldn't use vitamins and minerals without them. Humic and fulvic's healing powers were written of an ancient Sanskrit text, 6,000 years ago, and were prized more highly than gold. Functional and natural health practitioners use them as a base for improving their clients' nutritional and functional health today. Scientists from renowned institutions all over the world have discovered why and how humic and fulvic acid are critical to maintaining good health, and how they may be essential to help the body naturally reduce the risk of becoming diseased. Here is the problem. Despite even the best efforts to eat a balanced diet, our food sources no longer contain the vitamins, minerals, and nutrients, including fulvic and humic, they once did. Fertilizers and pesticides used in modern agricultural practices destroy or severely stunt the microorganisms in the soil that produces humic and fulvic acids. Humic and fulvic create cell-ready organic materials in the soil and transport up to 74 minerals through plant roots into the plants. When these vital minerals aren't transported, our diets become mineral deficient. Our bodies rely on minerals for many things, including neutralizing body acidity, produced in normal metabolic reactions. When our bodies become acidic, our organs and tissues become inflamed. In a state of chronic inflammation, our bodies become prone to disease. Thus lays the problem. What's the solution? Supplement with fulvic and humic. Fulvic and humic carry up to 74 natural ionic minerals, along with essential vitamins and amino acids delivered directly into the cells for maximum absorption and cellular utilization of all the nutrients our bodies need to stay healthy and strong and stop many degenerative diseases in their tracks. Have you ever wondered why you can't feel any difference in the supplements you're taking? The answer is they may never make it to your cells. Humic and fulvic are nature's own nutrient delivery system to the cells. Humic and fulvic also perform a host of other important benefits to support optimum health and vitality. To name a few, they are powerful antioxidants to neutralize all classes of damaging free radicals. They enhance immune cell production to boost the immune system. They restore the pH balance and controls acidity in our bodies, provide cardiovascular and lymphatic circulatory support, efficiently removes toxins from tissues and organs, providing improved detoxification, helping with weight management, and much more. What to look for when purchasing humic and fulvic? Make sure the concentration is at least 100,000 parts per million, not 10,000 parts per million or less. This is what you will usually find. Make sure it is all natural, ionic, and produced with superior quality raw materials. You deserve to stay healthy and disease-free. Order now.
I'll tell you, that's a great video. We use that a lot when we're educating people about humic and fulvic, and as you can see with that, it truly reaches where we need to begin supporting the body, and that is really at the cell level. And myself, for years, that's really been my focus with our clients is getting them to understand that our body is made up of trillions and trillions of cells that make up all the tissue, organs, and systems in the body. So really, in order to truly build back health, we continually have to be supporting cellular health, and that is truly the benefit of humic and fulvic. And too many times in our industry, we're focused on supporting the systems or organs. These are the things that we're looking at through different types of diagnostic testing or whatever we're using in our clinics to help identify where these dysfunctions or imbalances are. And we tend to forget really that the body is cells that make up the tissues, that make up the organs, that make up all the systems in the body. So if we're seeing dysfunction in systems and organs, it originated at the cellular level. When the cells became dysfunctional and became depleted, became toxic, they just cease to function properly. So that begins to affect the tissue, organs, and systems. So many times we're really looking at system and organ dysfunction and trying to manage that, but we're not really getting to the true cause, and that is cellular dysfunction. And I have certainly found over the years, as we shifted gears and began focusing more of our effort, especially from a supplemental standpoint of doing cellular support and not just kind of taking that shotgun approach, we saw much more improved health with our clients and people moving forward quicker. And it truly is the focus of humic and fulvic, and that is focusing on cellular health. So I would encourage you to visit us at motherearthlabs.com. I don't want to spend 2 hours on this webinar this evening, but I'd encourage you to go to motherearthlabs.com and really learn more about humic and fulvic and how these miracle molecules can certainly fill that void and truly support cellular health and help you begin to help your clients improve their health, again, more from a cellular perspective. So with that, now I really felt that we were using products that were offering a lot of benefit to our clients. Our clients began to see this, they began to feel better, And so I knew that we were on the right path. And, part of the beauty of this is we were able to track their improvements, not just through symptomology changes and how they were feeling, but, through our functional blood chemistry test. I use functional blood chemistry testing as a real staple in my clinic, kind of a gold standard on assessing any of my clients, as well as BIA body composition testing. I was real big on looking at body composition, not just going by scale weight, because many of our clients today are struggling with weight management, and we wanted to make sure that people were truly building back lean muscle tissue and losing body fat as their weight began to reduce. So we were able to check these improvements through blood testing and also through our body composition testing, which I think are two great foundational assessments to use in your clinic. So we had now gotten to a point of reducing the amount of products that our clients were taking, and they absolutely loved it. I mean, I loved the simplicity of this approach, knowing that I was providing the cell-ready nutrients to the body, and our clients were down to taking basically an ounce of product per day. You can see here is a bottle of our pH balancer, which is really our most dynamic formula that we have, which has the base of humic and fulvic, but 310 other blended synergistically balanced nutrients in there to support the body. So we now eliminated multiple products that our clients were having to take a day. They were spending literally a few seconds a day taking 1 ounce of product, and again, through our testing, we were able to see the improvements. So this was a vast change, not only for our clinic, but also for our clients. So we're simplifying the amount of products that we're having to offer in the clinic. As a matter of fact, this room became very empty over the years, and we were able to reduce that product room literally down to about 8 products. And these are some of the product offerings that we have at Mother Earth Labs. Again, I would encourage you to visit our website so you can learn about each of these products. But believe it or not, I was really able to deal with pretty much any dysfunction in my practice, regardless of what my clients were coming in and presenting with. And what I really loved about this approach is we were getting people away from thinking about what's the next best thing that I should be taking. So many times we hear all the buzz products and things out there, and people are coming in and they're like, I feel like I need to be taking this or that, or they're running to the health food stores. And what I found by taking this cellular approach with my clients, I could get them away from thinking about what they weren't taking or thought they needed to be taking, and got them to really understand that we're supporting the body the way the body was designed to be supported from the cellular level. And it really got their focus now off of taking products and on to really improving their lifestyle, now working more with their nutrition, their diet, exercise, sleeping, stress reduction, these types of things. So it really did offer a lot of simplicity in our practice. So now, how does this really increase revenue, from product sales? I know you're probably thinking at this point, well, if you're eliminating all these products, how in the world could that help your bottom line? Well, one, we found just extreme customer loyalty with these products. These products worked, and people could tell the difference, and they just stayed with the product. Again, the simplicity, I think, keeps people on the program longer. It was a whole lot more cost effective than buying 6, 8, 10 different products and using them. So what we found is that we had clients that were literally buying these products every month, and many times these were clients I hadn't seen for over 5 years. Every month they were coming in and picking products up, and to me, that's one of the best ways to build that profit center in the clinic is through that residual income. People are just purchasing this over and over and over again every year. It's like no products I've ever seen in my life. And I want to let you know that I use these products in my clinic for almost 10 years before I came on board with Mother Earth Labs. So we worked with thousands of clients using these products, and even to this day, I still have clients that are ordering products through our website. And we're shipping out, and it's truly like nothing else I've ever seen. So the residual impact has been phenomenal with this product line. So now we were experiencing increased product revenue with fewer products in the clinic, and to me that was truly an amazing benefit. It cut back on a lot of the returns and exchanges on products. We didn't have to deal with expired products. I know a lot of you that inventory products, that's always an aggravation. with products are expiring. You're having to have the fire sales to try to get rid of the products, so that was a big benefit. So in all of this, we found that we were able to create long-term residual income and improved client compliance. Again, with the simplicity of this and people truly understanding that, supporting cellular health is truly where we win back our health. And as we began to educate our clients about that, the compliance certainly grew along with that. So I want to ask you a couple of questions. Would you like to incorporate proven high quality cellular supportive humic and fulvic powered products in your business? This will truly set your business aside from everybody else out there that's just offering all the standard products that are out there. And I can tell you, when we began taking this reduced approach to our nutraceuticals in our clinic, it really helped with referrals and people coming in, or people that kind of heard about our approach and they were just sick and tired of taking handfuls of products out there and spending all of this money kind of needlessly. So would you like to simplify the products that you offer to your clients and also simplify their life by taking fewer products? Would you like to benefit from increased residual income from ongoing monthly product sales? And would receiving more referrals, as I mentioned, from clients that are using our humic and fulvic powered products help your business? And I can tell you, it was amazing how many people were just coming to our clinic once they knew that we were carrying these products and they were picking them up. And of course, that led to people coming in, learning more about what we did, and they were booking up appointments and coming through. So it was really quite a remarkable process as we began to decrease our product line. We kind of created more of a niche around being more of a cellular supportive clinic with these products. And I can tell you, there's just not a lot of people that even know about humic and fulvic out there. So those of you who are on this webinar listening to this, you certainly could be the leaders in your community with bringing these products in. And there's a lot of changes that are coming down the pipe with dietary supplements today. And the beauty of these humic and fulvic powered products is these really do kind of fall more into what I call a functional food area. So I think we're not going to have to worry about a lot of the regulation issues and things that are coming down the line. But the bottom line, folks, is these products work. We've seen that with thousands and thousands of clients over the years, and I really just wanted to share my experiences with you on that. Now, you may be asking, how can I set up a wholesale account? And we have two options depending on your type of business. You can open up a wholesale account and order your products to offer to your clients in your business. There's no minimums required. We offer volume discounts, and we also have a very simple private labeling option. We have a lot of clinics that do use a high volume of product out there, and they really want to create that exclusivity. And that's a very simple program that we have. It's very easy to get into, low cost, low minimums. Our minimum order is actually 48 units to private label products. So that's a very good program for many of the higher volume practices out there. Maybe you don't inventory products and you really just want to find a company like Mother Earth Labs that you can direct your clients to, and we certainly want to thank you and want you to benefit from that. So we have a very simple affiliate program. There's no inventory or cost required to be involved in this. It's not a multi-level marketing program. It's a very simple affiliate program. And what we do is we create a unique affiliate linking code, and you can send that to your clients. You can embed that in banners that we've created for you on your website, blogs, or emails. It's very simple. So if you're talking to your clients or patients about these products, you can simply follow up with this link and say, here's what I'd like you to order. They go to our website. We handle the processing of the order, the fulfilling, the shipping, and then you're just paid a commission on that. So it's really a hands-off product, or you may be that practice that would like to use both. We have many of our health professionals that are using both of these programs. I always think it's important to have product available for your clients as you're sitting down talking with them to get them started. And then, from that point on, if you'd like to have them go to the website and order, that's a very easy way to do that. So what you want to do to get started is go to motherearthlabs.com. Now, when you come to our home page, which you're seeing on the screen right now, you will simply click on the Professional Wholesale Registration button. That will open up a form that you'll want to complete. So just complete all this information to us. hit the submit registration request. That information will come over to us. We will review that. We will contact you and, just ask you a little bit about your business. We just want to make sure certainly folks that are setting up wholesale accounts have a legitimate business. They're a legitimate health practitioner. And then we can get everything going for you. It's really pretty simple. So, well, I certainly appreciate you attending this webinar today. And we know that this can certainly be a game changer for any of your practices out there. This is not concept, folks. I use these products for over 10 years in my wellness center. We truly built $1 million a year practice really around these products. I give these products a lot of credit for that because of the quality of the products. Again, the cellular approach that we were taking with the products. And I tell you, it just created an amazing residual source of income for our practice where, we were seeing people getting well and they just didn't have to keep coming in the practice. But you know what? Every single month they kept coming in and ordering these products and referring others, family members, coworkers for the products. And, I know I'm preaching to the choir there, but, product sales is a large part of our business out there. And I think first and foremost, we want to know what we're offering is the highest quality and it's affordable. And certainly it's not creating stress and simplifying things for our clients as well as ourselves. So again, I'm Dr. Stuart Hoover. I'm the Director of Professional Services with Mother Earth Labs. I really appreciate you attending our webinar. If you'd like to give me a call, you can reach me at 210-446-5473 or email me directly at drhoover@motherearthlabs.com. I'd certainly be willing to share my experience, answer any questions. That's kind of what I'm here for. And I do work with a lot of our health practitioners and helping them with protocols and how to begin integrating these products into your clinic. And many times it's 2 or 3 of our products are really all that you need to get going. So again, if you're looking to simplify things and also at the same time increase your clinic revenues, we would certainly appreciate the opportunity to speak with you. Thanks again, and I wish all of you the best, and as usual, the best in health.